My baba jaro flying bacha danuna city. Oh, even if I'm gonna that channel that means
ni live ka interview ya mhayi baba se a ni lava ta n'wi puruvhela ku a yi tshikanangi inkomu ni ta vuyela hansi
I mhayi baba
vavhakachesi luna vatsaka va koi kuti mathosi kirikiriki
jaha ro kula hi mbacha danun a xi yi tivi
I'm gonna tala mina. Like that's fair food.
wa lava a wu lava
It doesn't.
Aye, I blabbleni Mafosi. I put up a poster on Facebook. Some people had different views about it, and I put my view on it. All I say is that one of the person that is less appreciated comes to watch song in Mafosi. Put like a music, entertainment about song in Mafosi primarily because I don't know why. Because I think Imagayago is not a lead vocalist or a good vocalist person, but kan something wanda sakamel all that so kuimbela Mafosi. But I had made efforts to do an interview with him. And they didn't materialize. Hopefully we'll get him on the platform. It is just said that his channel was wiped away, and you will find his work since day one till today, but it's all gone now, so you can't even go anywhere. That's the problem about YouTube, man. But Mafosi is a very well talented guy, and we should appreciate him for that as a presenter. And Mafosi is a comedian, by the way, not someone who's masquerading as a comedian like other people what they are. But he's a comedian. He knows how to construct funny stories. Listen to him when he's on events and everywhere else. That's where you will see that this guy is talented. And I had someone on my comment says he's a bad presenter but a good producer for music. So I was like, because they're the bad combination with G1. Those people, they were not going to find a very good combination because you can't find a combination with someone who today is here, tomorrow is there. Today is here, tomorrow is not there. Also, like they were there a year is like 56 weekends, if I'm not mistaken. So you will find that they attended like 20 together. And 20 yeah, I go consistent. So in a month, maybe about 2 or twice. So yeah, that's my view on that. So, but let's appreciate Mafosi. Let's give him his flowers. And I may say, hey, he was very good, man. And that. Let's give him his flowers. You may have a different view. May miss the post initial hands, but you can't take away that the guy is a good writer. Let's say whether I love or love, we go to like look, he's he's bad at what he does. And this is, I want someone who's good, but I don't like him. That I can't find the person now, but the good example missed the post. So that's my force. You may see him differently and maybe getting bored by his, but man, check where he comes from. His life makes sense to many kids that follow him. Yeah, blah blah. I missed the post. As I said, I don't like the guy. I know man, and even to say it publicly, I know and I knew I could man. Like it's not like one color or menan color or something like that. We owe each other nothing, but president mundu why direct it's like MLFM na DJ brand agun based no gem bas no gem ni endless va endless. Now you get to see Mr. Post doing different sounds and then a lot of people follow. Number one, kuna this other guy Oscar Makamu wa Majojo. Majojo wa Oscar Makamu. Why Oscar Makamu wa Majojo? Because in my own humble opinion, I strongly believe that Majojo's album, most of the songs, even if you were as an external person, ungatitwi ku ri the beef, most of the songs kuba ku ri the beef. So hi leswi na mfanelo va ri matimu melun'wana was used for in his project. I said that in one of the videos. I won't repeat it to give you more details. So lonu Oscar Makamu wa Majojo Oscar Makamu ni va ni vula yena because I feel like it was used to kuhlasela vanhu. So that guy ku na risimu rin'wana ra mudlayi. If you check if you check that beat, as I said before, the founder, as far as I know, because these popular people, they get these beats from these unknown, and then we give these people credits because we had it from them first. Yeah. So loko yingisela n'waduku, that beat wayitwa kule I renew. It was a new sound of some sort. Album leya so yeah, that's number one. Number two, there is a guy called CIC Makaveli from Kamalamlel. He's here to release his project now. A clip. I won't put it here. Check my Facebook page and just write CIC Makaveli, or check his follow Facebook page, CIC Makaveli. You'll find that beat. You find Mr. Post. And Mr. Post did very well by continuing with that sound. Why? Because if I and then I take and then other people never via yo and you can't copyright like sound, look some the type of sound. You can only copyright your own produced sound. You can't keep some people always use your style. So yeah, that's my opinion there. Yeah, good. Mr. Post is a role model to these kids now. That's where you see, even if Aung runs, but you can't take away his work ethic. You can't take away the fact that there are people that are inspired by his work, by his creativity. It doesn't matter who produced the beat. The fact of the matter that yeah, Mr. Post. It might have not been done by him, but he's also a producer in those things there. I think but yeah, they if it was DJ Gift who did that, we wouldn't be knowing about it. If I go to Mayana who did that beat, we wouldn't be knowing about it. But because there's vocals that Mr. Post and also his influence on it, that's why you see, okay, now this guy is in charge of the game. I hear people saying Benu will and stuff. Yes, he's making kaki music. That should be pointed out. These recent two albums, they were kak. Those are kak albums, and we should say it without fear of favor. Those are kak albums, but you can't take the ground of him. Check his performances and thinking. Look, Muna, when people don't care about his music, man, like you don't have that thing. Logo check MT look at performances, no look at a performer 3, 4, 5 years ago. You will see the difference. That's what we say Moon will. Ben is still getting shows, still making more money than your favorites. So for Ben to say will something else, Ben is performing with international acts, sharing the stage with Caspanyo Verso on the 6th of May. You'll be with Caspanyo Verso on the same stage. Now he's with Maphorisa. Palms, and you want to tell me that guy will unless if where among kanzi senior semichelins mamung kanzi sempopo some lots mampopo he's not done, he's still here to stay. I think that's my opinion. But also we mustn't shy away, is making kaki music, man. From that point in time, from Jace was a good album. You may not like him for whatever reason, go to hell. But the reason too, they are kak. It's like a level of degeneration is too high. And as a fan, you get to be like, what is this thing? Mm-mm. It's not about the sound, man. It's not about the sound. The very same sound you're complaining about is the very same sound you liked before. And I see that trying new sounds. That's good. That try testing, and when they come back, they'll come back with improved stuff. And I don't like when learning a So I have a very different opinion that I don't think Maphorisa will be on the stage as much as I said that Benny will share the stage with Maphorisa. So Maphorisa doesn't post events. He only posts on the day of the event. He doesn't put a poster like 20 days before, 10 days before. You only put it on that day. So tonight, let's meet at Palms. But I strongly feel that Maphorisa won't be there. So please, let us talk after Ubuntu Kral and Palms event. Let us talk on the 20. I don't know when I'll make a video after these two events. Let us talk after, but I don't think he will be there. I think he's used to market the event, and that's my own humble opinion. Whoever is funding that event, if Maphorisa will be there, that guy must be a top dog. He must not be someone who affords Bobin and stuff. That's my humble opinion on that one. So, and checking the two events, Ubuntu Krale and blah blah blah. So many artists which are performing in both places, so that limits the influence of those things. Though people want to center it around Beni and Mr. Post, but man, Banwale Gauteng, they won't leave Pretoria and go to Soweto, and same thing with Soweto to Pretoria. So I think both events will be fully packed. The events let not the common artists, they not in fana hinkwako. So in my own opinion, they'll be fully packed. Even though people will want to center it as if this is Benny's event, this is Mr. Post's event. So if let's say Ubuntu Kral fails, they'll say, Mr. Post, blah blah blah. Fuck that shit. It's not his event. So if it is successful, it's not his event. There are many influential artists there. Same as Benny, there are many influential artists there. So they must not even claim unnecessary victories. Both of them, they must go to hell if they want to everything to be centered around them, right? But Varin, I wish Varin especially Palabra for what I wish swi faila kambe. My baba jaro kula impocho danuna xiti ene swi humelela namuntlha a mi dzumbena n'wini wa channel i ta swi ku ba